Hello, this is JR. This is part 8 of What If Izuku Has Gundam Armor Seed Frozen. Now, one, I do not own Gundam Seed or My Academia. Let me pause. I say again, I do not own nothing, but I really want to bring one other series to this effect, but I don't want to do it. Now, again, I'm not certain enough I want to bring it in or not. I may end up telling you at the end of this chapter. I'm not sure yet, but let's go. I say again, I do not own My Academia or Gundam Seed. They're owned by the co-creators. And again, YouTube, internet, thank you for letting me, again, sorry I have to use the pictures off the internet on my phone. And thank you again for when we upload things about 15 minutes or about 1 second long ago. Sorry. Now, when I left off, one thing that I said meteor in the last chapter. Again, I'm sorry. It sounds weird. After the last chapter, Izuku did tell the girls Kasumi Bakugo and Soko Todoroki. Because he started saying his feelings, everything about these two, to the point of he was literally crying. After he's crying, he said, I don't know if I'm able to be with you because how the society is. And literally, they couldn't take it no more. They hugged him and said they will be with him no matter what. Again, at the inside, they were healing, and of course, the Heal Commission, the president, and I think he was the vice president. Yeah, the president, Heal president, whoever, forgot the proper tone, literally said, doing all my use, that kid has a strong will and a heart of gold, but his own feelings puts him aside to help others. Tozanori, you really have a good and kind kid. Strength out of a true hero and a heart of gold. Yeah, but this society is really, I know. Again, the Black Knights, the Queen A. I think I hope I can. Her. Hope you can see the name properly. Damn it. Her. Lily asks the Heal Commission, Madam President, yes, how bad is it that somebody's truly in love with one another couldn't be in love? It's pretty bad. If their mates don't have a quirk, they would just erase their memories and make them go to another family and wait. But that's true. Then why? Well, she pointed fingers at Tozanori and Inko said, because, well, the government, or should I say the Heal government, the Heal Society, always say he can't do it, and yet he ends up making them eat their own rules more times than just once. Yeah, even the police officers really want him to join their league easily. Just with his raw physical strength, he's just beyond normal. Of course, Nezu said, plus also, you know about me being a wartime champion, right? Yeah. Yet he always makes me really think. He always play chess. He's used about 3 steps ahead of me. I'm used about 3 steps. He's about 6 ahead of me. Really. His mind is spectacular. Indeed. So they go on what he does and said, most of the Black Knight Squadron, well, the guy said, wait a minute, so he's pretty muscly. The girl said, why the heck? Well, YouTube, I will cuss. Because the ghost probably said, why in that HIL hockey stick? Hell, depends on when you look at it, literally said that why not? Could Kasuki Bakugo, again, he will cuss, said because idiots. Because you dumbass idiots say stew idiots. Because the prince, if I can get his name up, the Queen and the Prince, I hope you can see it, literally said, so go on. It's complicated, but in so forth, and they will just try to do more harm than good. Trust me. Most of the girls in the old school just try to use him. And yet, well, they kind of realize what they've done and apologize. And, well, even their own parents kind of apologize for it. And they seek therapy. They finally got their heads out of their asses. Good. Because Kasuki's mom said, good. Bunch of this and this and this. Because all the women said agreed. Literally, let me pause. Everything else so night-eye. Erasehead. Well, Erasehead, Miss Midnight, and also President Mike looked at another and said, Principal, so we can actually look into this hotel school, want some other schools? Yes. Once we get back, look into them. Got it. And also, the heel president looked at Tosanori. Do you think your friend Davy Shield can help us out to find a way to neutralize this thing? I think so, but what about the blueprints and everything? I was thinking when he died, he destroyed the blueprints and everything. That machine is still somewhere around. Hold on. Yes? Thank you for looking into it. That was that guy. So he looked into it and told us that somebody stole that machine. Like I said again, that machine was sealed. I forgot to mention this one. Yes, we did seal that machine away. Until we had to talk to David Seals to see if he could destroy it. But it was stolen. How? It was in Tartarus. How in the... I don't know either. Turns out that somebody was a inside job, and they're looking into it as we speak. Oh boy. We still don't send that thing to outer space, but no, nobody believed me. Indeed. I think so, but can we find it first? If that school has it, then yeah. But until we can get into that school and try to find it, there's no way on how we can actually do anything. Understand? So they talked a little bit more, and outside, let me pause. Mulaflaga literally said, okay, I gotta see this. Hey, Silver team. Yeah? Doesn't that junk guild have a unit that he can, well, yeah. But it's based on the original, well, 5. X minus the 303 unit and the newest Astro unit he's working on, the Astro Zero, to be prototypes. Okay? Could we just give him one of them? The captain of the Archangel, her, literally, Mu said, I think that'd be a good idea. Well, Lo did create 2 fusions of that unit. One of them, Unit 2, is not being worked on. Unit 1 is being fully upgraded so that it can be used. Okay, that's fine. He's also working on the Freedom and the Justice. Kyoya Yamato and Atham Sala looked at him. Really? Yes. Because he wants to upgrade to the strike freedom and the infinite justice for you two. Okay. And the Destiny unit too. That'd be nice. Cool. Let me go to Lumar Hawkins said, "What about the impulse? The impulse is being done as we speak." Good. Some time later, of course, they came back in and they were hugging his arm, and he was still in a dumps because he knew for a fact that this won't last long at all. The ghosts know that this will, because the society, that's what he's afraid of. So they let go and head back to the family. He up to his family and said, "Sorry, I need some time to calm down and talk." "It's okay, kid." So after that, they talked the rest of the day. It was about 3:30, around 4:30-ish. And, of course, they went to bed. Of course, they went back to the rooms. And they all supple. Because their apartments, or their hotel rooms, of course, has a kitchen. You can make your own food. So they went down to the kitchen, made their own supper. They ate, and headed back to their own rooms after they do the dishes. And after they did, of course, Izuku puts his earphones on and listens to his music, plugs his phone in, and connect his Bluetooth headphones to his phone and start listening to his music. The music that he made. When he did, he actually uploaded the music that he decided not to use yet, but of course, he decided to listen to his own music. After a good night's sleep, everyone, that night, Kyoyamoto was sitting in his chair with his tablet, looking at the Junkio's data system about his unit. He think this is going to be good. When Lycans Klein walked in, hugging Tali and said, "You still thinking about what Izuku said?" "Yeah. We're coordinators, but we just quirkless. And yet, yeah. I just hate to say this, but I think we need to be very careful. Very careful." So of course, they calmed down. They went to bed, and they actually, yes, they are together with the Black Knight Squadron. Well, everyone was pissed. All the guys were beyond pissed, and the girls were beyond annoyed and pissed. The Queen herself was beyond angry. Beyond angry. But after she calmed down and relaxed her mind and realized tomorrow is going to be another day to help him, actually to get some information out of these teachers, especially about one. Because he decided to look into our teacher until our teacher was working with some group. Now, I won't get into that yet because I have to because the next chapter I'm going to have to do it that way, okay? So again, I'm going to leave it off that there, okay? That he's looking into it and say has a bad gut feeling. Okay, that's the end of the story. Or this part. This one say this, we don't want to do if Izuku and his family was transported to the other side of the planet after he gets his armor. With that, he ends up meeting some other people. Now, those people, I really want to do it with, I may not be able to do it, but again, with another game. I don't play the game yet, okay? I'm not ready yet. Make so this thing doesn't play. See ya.